Okay, so while cleaning out some of the stuff in my shed, trying to find more of these, I don't know where they all went. I thought I kept them in here because they had the little magnet feet and I like to stick them on things, but oh well. While trying to find more of these, I did find a bunch of stuff that, well, there's 4 figures that I'm gonna really enjoy today when I have some downtime. These are my 4 figures I'm going to play with today. And this is my very first Zartan figure that I had since I was a kid. He's missing the thing that goes on it, that it pops off. I just took him outside to see if he was still tan. He's slightly turned blue. Oh well, he's like 40, 50 years old now. 1983 to now, whenever they came out. But this is my very first Zartan that I had when I was a kid. He's missing, of course, the things that pop off, including his chest plate, which is kind of sad. I wish I'd have glued it on when I was a kid, I guess, because he looks ridiculous without it. But still, I mean, we've been through a lot. Does he still have he still has his thumbs? Yes, I noticed he's missing that part. That, stresses over time from doing all the aerobics and stuff that he does. And of course, he's old. He's getting up there in years, but he still has his thumbs. A lot of, if you ever find these in the wild, they'll maybe missing their thumbs. Most old G.I. Joes do miss their thumbs, because they like to do thumbs up, and that's just I'm just kidding. It's just the stress from putting weapons in that are too big. So this is also a G.I. Joe figure from the space set. I think this is a Cobra, not the leader, but one of the henchmen in I think it's an Astro Viper, maybe. Look how white his legs are compared to how yellow the rest of him is. That's weird. It's like, I wonder what kind of plastic they used here, and they used something different here. But he reminds me a lot of this, and this was also in that pile. So I was like, yes. I was so excited because I was like, where's my Banzaitron? I saw a video the other day, makes me really want the new Banzaitron, but I'm like, you know what? I'm content with my Banzaitron. Plus, the new one doesn't have paint right here. But these remind me a lot of these. They really do. They're very similar. Not so much in the articulation, although the arms can bend at the elbows, which the Action Masters don't. They have holes in their feet. I want to see if he can actually ride on the truck. They don't have the same articulation in legs, because look, Banzaitron can do a side split, which I always a little bit afraid to do. He can't even close. He can't. He's got a T-crotch. So he can bend his legs at the knees and at the hips, just like Banzaitron can, or Banzaitron, or whatever you call him. So, they're very similar in the way they look, though. But I think this is Astromech Viper, whatever. It's been a long time, like I said. It's so white there. I wonder if I should yellow this or whiten this. I don't know which one's easier to do. I don't know. God, getting him back is really hard. And I said, "Gaw, okay." All right, so, but Banzaitron was one of my favorites. My 2 favorites from the Action Master lines are honestly Banzaitron, and the other guy. The only reason I know how to say bonsai is because Karate Kid, Bonsai, Danielson, bonsai. He's like, yeah, baby trees, and because he was here in bonsai, which is a different word. Banzaitron, and I'd always wondered what he turned into. I always imagined what he did. And there was a crocodile guy. He was really cool too. But the other one's the gun guy. You can clearly tell he turns into like a wooden handled gun or whatever. I always thought those were the 2 coolest ones. But I always wonder what Banzaitron really, or what the original artist or whoever created him came up with, what he was supposed to transform into. Now, like he first appeared in Action Master, so he had nothing in the past that he turned into. So there was never a Transformers of him until more recently. But yeah, this is one of my favorites. And then this was the Buzz Lightyear that when I was making the video today, I was like, I don't know what happened to him. I found him. He's right here. He's the, he looks like right here. He looks like this. He's supposed to look like this anyway. From the game, which was such a fun game. I really miss that game. But Buzz Lightyear is one of my favorite characters of all times because he's Tim Allen for one thing. He's delusional, which I like. I like the fact that he thinks he's a hero, and then, like, in the movie, he's so sad he, like, comes to reality that he's not. He's living a fantasy, and I feel like that's what happens to a lot of us. We grow up and realize that the world's not a wonderful place. We always think, oh, the wonder world is just so wonderful, and then something bursts our bubbles, and we realize it's not that great of a place. It's just not. We need to make it better. I'm not giving you, like, oh, look, you're Debbie Downer. No, we can still try to make this world a better place, but we got to face reality. So yeah, I mean, I think that was a pivotal moment in the movie that really made me relate to him a lot. That I had this deep desire to be a hero, and I really want to make things better for the world. And but you just got to come to that reality that you're, you know, you're. It's not like you got to give up, because in the end, he after he went through that little sad depression thing, he got off his butt and he did make a difference. So you know, I mean, he came to that realization. I think that's what a lot of people, you know, they grow up and they realize, and then they don't, maybe they don't get over that hump and they stay in that funk, and that's sad. But yeah, but Buzz Lightyear showed us that, you know, we can realize that we are not the hero that we thought we are, but that doesn't mean we can't be a hero to some extent. We can be a positive change in this world. And the proportions are ridiculous. Look how big his arms are compared to his feet. So yeah, it's really cool though. I like him a lot, and he feels really cool. He feels like he's made out of all vinyl, like really thick and solid. And that's what I just love about these figures right here. The Disney Store Infinity, whatever they were, they just look like the Disney Infinity figures. I mean, that's what they're designed to look like. So, but he doesn't fit in with these at all. So yeah, he's not gonna be hanging out. He'll be hanging out on my shelf, and he's gonna sit over here right beside of him, like father, like son. But these guys, they're going to be hanging out with me. I'll probably make all three of my pocket pals for a while. Just because he's my childhood favorite. I wonder if I should like either find a thing to put on his chest. I lost it a long time ago. I remember actually one time I found it in the bottom of something and it was broke. Like one of the little things, I guess, got crushed, and the straps that go up to the back right here, one of them was broke. So I was like, oh. I think I got rid of it or something. I don't know what happened to it. Yeah, but these are just really fun, very durable. I mean, he's lasted for how many years now? Think about it. He's lasted for a good long time, but I take good care of my stuff. I can't help that time and tide are going to make things pop off and disappear. That's what I like about these. They don't have things that pop off, although they probably had guns. I know Banzaitron had a gun. It was like was it orange? And he had a sidekick, which I don't know what happened to that. I do have a dog, panther, whatever. It's orange and gray, and it has 3 of its 4 legs. All right, well, y'all have a fantastic day. Just making a little heads up to see what's going on. And I would like to make more little blogs, probably not this long, but more little daily blogs, let you know that I'm still here on Earth, because I have videos that are going to be going for up into 2024 that are already set up for that. And I know that people, after the rapture, they'll go, well, he's still here, so I guess the rapture didn't really happen. Nah, my videos have been set up ahead of time, because I don't like piling them all at one time. I like them to be set out so they stretch out. All right, have a fantastic day. Today it's Monday. Hopefully I get the video up today, because I want to kind of try to start doing a little daily blog. It won't be this long, so just in case anybody cares. All right, thanks.